Hey everyone, this is Gus, and welcome to a new light drawing or light painting. Well, I like to call it concept art from scratch. What we are gonna concept today? Well, it's not a concept. We are gonna do or interpretation of the character. Turns out when you are in the industry and you are working for one of these studios like a Blizzard or one of those guys, they already have concepts. I mean, they already have characters, and they will tell you, well, I just need a character. And let me put my microphone a little closer, and I need a character, and I need you to do the character the way we do. So you can just try to paint the character using your style, or you can just mimic their style. Pretty much all the time is what I will advise is do two. One with their styles and another with your style. So that you see how flexible you are. So they can see that your style can align a little with theirs. So you can just continue whatever is the corporate image they have for the characters. So yeah, that happens a lot. And I was just watching Arcane because I have Netflix, like probably billion of people in this world. And I like Arcane. Yeah, I like pretty much. I like the design. I like the texture that they given to those characters. I mean those animated figures, and they are not CGI totally, but they are. I I like it because those images are they look like traditional portraits, something that you don't using probably traditional media like what is this called like oils or watercolors. Sometimes like they look pretty much like oil, and or this kind of what is this called, acrylics. Yeah, you know that you have to very well ventilate place if you want to use oils. Yeah, because that happens a lot. If you want to use oils, you have to be in a very well ventilated place. Or it's not, you're gonna end up probably with a pneumonia or something like that, or some kind of poisoning, because oils are a little tricky. And many people that use oils tend to develop this kind of respiratory illnesses. That happens. That is a fact. But for that reason, I used to be asthmatic, and the first thing that my doctor said was, "No, just don't step on oils." I was using oils, but don't step on oils. That's probably the way that you have so many bronchitis. Oh, okay. And I was a smoker, so yeah, bad combination, bad at all. Bad combination. No, don't do that. But anyway, by the way, okay, it says that the current berry string is lower. It says good connection now, and now it's a warning. So please drop me a message if you see something bad with my playback or something like that. And let me go also to my restring chat. Let me see my restring chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, now it's opening my restring chat, whatever it is. Now it is. Oh, I have to log in again? Seriously? What? Seriously? Hey, so serious. Oh, crosswalks. Okay. All the freaking crosswalks. They're fine. That's so stupid. I don't know why they control this. I don't see more crosswalks. Bicycles. It's so stupid. Oh, finally. Well, thank you so much to whoever is watching me right now. Uh, Welcome to one more day of the Life in Artist. Well, by the way, Nashville. I went to Nashville with my family like 2 weeks ago or something. I was sick. I was sick last time with some sort of like a coughing and a little mild flu or something like that. Well, now I'm good. Thanks God. But yeah, for that reason, I didn't do, and I didn't do anything for the, you know, 1st of January because I was coming back from Nashville because I spent like a weekend there. Well, nice place, and I want to say my gratitude and also say hello to Kevin. Who's Kevin? Well, Kevin was nice guy who walked me through the new iPad Pro. Not there, the iPad Pro, the 12 inches something, which I was, doing some kind of burning time. You said I was, passing time because my family went to another place and I just start walking and see, oh, there's an Apple. Oh, by the way, the Apple store in Nashville is cool. I mean, super, ultra, duper cool. I like it. It's all crystal clear. I like it. And I went there, and there was Kevin, and Kevin was trying to, show me up the new iPad Pro, which I like it. Now I know I have a Wacom, which is way better than the iPad Pro, but it's not a computer per se because the iPad Pro is a computer per se too. So I like the idea, and probably next year, I don't know, I will try to do that. And by the way, just drop me in the comments if you want to see some merch done by me. I mean, one of my designs done in America. And by the way, let me open my Click Studio Paint. Now I'm gonna open Click Studio Paint. And well, what are we gonna do today? We're gonna do Jinx. Who's Jinx? It's the little girl, aka Sociopath, aka Anna Bumber or something like that. That she is in the Arcane, in the new animated Netflix series, which I like a lot, and I like to see it. And yeah, I'm gonna watch. I've been watching it. I like their style, and I'm gonna try to do this little girl. Let me draw the message. Do not hesitate to ask me anything. Okay. So apparently, just people is watching in YouTube and on Twitch. Okay, that's so cool. And let me see again the warning and the bitrate. Please, if you are watching me on YouTube, let me know if something is wrong with the bitrate. I mean, like I'm doing like uh, something like that. Anyway, well, by the way, well, let me know about if you want to see some work done by me. I mean, some like shirts. I'm just exploring new venues to try to get some revenue. Yeah, Yeah, because I don't have the 1,000 followers that you do. Yeah, they want 1,000 followers now. Yeah, great bummer. Well, I I I wish we are in the past of YouTube when everyone can be have this monetized and we don't have this weird rules that we need to have like 1,000 followers until until someone take us seriously or something like that. But anyway, well, just remember, this is Gas. I'm a professional illustrator. That is my website, studio.com. And also, if you want to share me some idea about the whatever this, let's say you have something like a project or something, just drop me your idea, and I can help you out with that. Well, I'm living in the States, so my rates are not they're cheap. If you want something dirt cheap, go and try to find out a third level down or 2 levels down illustrator that probably is starting himself or herself and trying to sell some of this art in this world that every time is more globalized. And when it's globalized, it doesn't mean good things for anyone. Sometimes it's bad things for all of us. That means there is a cheap guys that are just prostituting the market. And right now, if I want to make a decent living being an illustrator, the people will see, oh, because there is this guy in Congo, there is this guy in Kenya, this is a guy in India, there's this guy in Afghanistan, this guy in Pakistan, there's another guy in Ukraine, in Russia, not even Russia, because the Russians, they have this pretty much similar standards to the United States, or in Europe, or not even Europe, probably in one of those European countries that are pretty bad, like probably Greece or Yugoslavia or Serbia or whatever other place, probably Albania or Moldova or whatever. So yeah, there are some places where the people is just desperate to get to make ends meet. So they try to, but the problem is that they're also messing up the market for the rest of us because I'm a professional illustrator too. I mean, this is the way that I put rice and beans on my table. And yeah, if you are one of those cheap, try to elevate your your game to be in a better level and try to elevate also your prices. But if you are a cheap and a bad one, yes, keep it that way. Sometimes people just hire crap illustrators. Yeah, I don't know why, but they hire somebody who doesn't even know how to draw or something like that, and they call themselves illustrators and they sell these ideas, and the human figure is pretty bad, and probably they don't have any education and probably they don't have any talent. But anyway, if you want to go that venue, go. But if you are looking for a professional, there's a bunch of us that we do very decent rates. But true is, we have to pay rent, we have to pay mortgages, bills, and that kind of stuff. We don't want to be millionaire, with your money, because you are not a millionaire. Neither we are. But we need to make ends meet too. And we are living a different reality. The other guys are living a third world country with there's probably cheap things, and with $100 they pay the rent. But United States and many parts of Europe, you don't pay the rent with $100 or €100. Not at all. Not even £100. So yeah. Well, anyway, just welcome to this channel, and thank you for stopping by. And please share this channel, share the love of this channel. I try to teach you whatever I have in my mind and whatever I know how to do it. But I'm not teaching you like making a class. I'm making like a demo, a demonstration, so you can see what 100% of my things are doing straight out of the box for Clear Studio Paint. For example, I'm using Clear Studio Paint, and if you want to help out this artist, there is a link for the Clear Studio Paint in the description of this video, and you can just go also and watch it. You can just try Clear Studio Paint. Right now, you can have a very nice program for 60 bucks, I guess. Or if you want to wait one of these times of the year, like 3 times per year, the Clear Studio Paint will have the programs 50% off. So you can have the same program as me, I mean a Clear Studio Paint Pro, for just 60 or, for 25 or 30 bucks, which is pretty cheap. And you will have the other for 180, or not even for 90 or 100 bucks, which is still cheap. Just paying one time instead of just this kind of cycle, like paying monthly and that kind of stuff. Yeah, the paying monthly has their, their particular advantages, but the problem is not all of us have a very regular stream of income to pay the monthly subscription for Adobe products. But thanks God, there is also there's Play Studio Paint. But if you want to try the free and very cheap programs like Krita or the sketchbooks, you are free to try. I am not using this kind of demos for Play Studio Paint for Krita, but probably when this finishes Jinx, I will do something with Krita 5 because I kind of like it. I have Krita 5 in my computer right now installed, and I kind of like it. It's not as problematic as the previous versions, but I like the Krita 5. I like the UI, I like the colors, I like the ideas. Yeah, that's pretty nice. If for being something that is free for cheap, and all the people that is doing this job is not making a dime, they're just doing for the love of doing things. Yeah, I can say it's pretty impressive Creatify right now. And also, if you want to help me out, well, there is that thing. The other thing to help me out is go to this place, coffee.com, and buy me a coffee. Yeah, it's $3 or something like that. So you can help out this artist to spread the love for art. So many people will see this. And well, don't forget to follow me in my socials like Facebook, Instagram. I also have YouTube, Twitch, Facebook video. And I have Discord too, but I never tried to do something for Discord. But anyway, I'm there. And I'm planning to do some kind of art and pretty much NFTs probably in the future. I have an idea. I have a very good idea. I have a very good idea. So yeah, it kind of come with the monkey and a nut. That's it. That's it for you. Okay, it's gonna be some sort of political kind of this state of the places. I mean, in Florida because I'm living in Florida where things can happen. So yeah, just for you to see. Well, anyway, and just remember, my name is Gus. This is Drawing with Gus, or also creating characters from scratch. We are not going to create a character right now. We are going to do Jinx. I'm gonna go to the best place for having references, which is Pinterest. Pinterest is the best place for me to have references. And also, I will use my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful program called, what's the name of this program? PureRef. What is PureRef? Let me show you PureRef. Lower torsion. Let me see, where's PureRef right now? Oh, here is PureRef. Okay, this is PureRef, and let me open on one of my modes just for you to see. Okay, so this is PureRef. What is PureRef? PureRef is using a mood board. How can I have a mood board? Well, it's so beautiful, so nice that you can have a mood board. So you can just create characters. Yeah, see something cool and nice. And also you can watch anatomy, poses, colors, or designs, or even more designs. Because outside everything, it's an image for you. Outside everything is a reference. So this is PureRef. For those who doesn't know what is PureRef, but this is a PureRef, and you can use this program and having this program for free. How is that? Let me show you how you can have PureRef for free. Oh yeah, I'm watching my YouTube studio and still give me this whatever. So let me go to pureref.com. No PureFlix, it's PureRef. I don't like PureFlix at all. So this is PureRef. You can have all your references in one place. You can have this. It's super easy to do it. And the next thing is you will have your own mood board. and your own reference kind of stuff. So that is PureRef, my friends. So with PureRef, you can have all the things. Good thing, PureRef is not paying me a dime. I'm just doing this as a favor because I'm using PureRef. And since the first time that Amaya Aldori showed me PureRef online, I said, okay, I'm jumping. I'm in. It's super cool. I like it. I really like it. I really like it because in the past, I used to have, let me show you my main board in the past. This is my main board in the past, which is super cool, but it has its problems. Oh, mood board. In my mood board, this was my mood board in the past. This was a bunch of stuff that I have, and I have ideas and more ideas and references and weapons and anatomy and girls and guys and models, and I have to do like this in order to watch it. So it was just like opening a bunch of these things, and I have these places, for example, for anatomy, so I can see anatomy of a very muscular guy, and this different kind of a style. I can just try to mimic or whatever. So I don't need to have this open so much because now I have PureRef. Yeah, I have PureRef right now, so I can just use it, and you can use it too. Go to PureRef, which is pure reference and pureref.com, and just download it. That's it. It's free. You can use it on Mac, PCs, and Windows, Linux. I have a PC, so I can use it too. Well, let me put this in this place right now. Yeah, and let's see. Let's get back to now. We're just going to get back to whatever we're gonna do, and probably not a postcard. I'm gonna do an A4 300 dpi. So yeah, I will start doing right now Jinx. And by the way, it's just 6:41 here in sunny Florida, which I like it. Yeah. Well, we have a very weird weather in this winter. It was 41 degrees Fahrenheit in the morning, and by the mid-afternoon was 81. So crazy. Yeah, that's is Florida. Welcome to sunny Florida. That's the way Florida works. So yeah, let me put my microphone right now, and let me go to my main place. And why I don't have my camera video capture device? Okay, now I have my camera. Hello. Yeah, now I have my camera, and let's do some things. Well, yeah. First thing, I have to open up my I have my pure. Oh man, it looks like I have. Yeah, that's the position of the camera. It looks like I have huge humongous places. I have a huge head and small tiny body. Wow, it's nothing. Sorry. So yeah, let me go to my Pinterest right now, and let me see if it looks for Jinx, because I need images of Jinx. So I need the images for Jinx. Oh, that's Jumps. Sorry. Nope. Jinx. Let me see. Okay, yeah, there is a bunch of characters for Jinx. Yeah, all of them have this particular face. I like this one. Wow, there's so many. This is a nice one for the Arcane, but I like to see something with the real style of Arcane. Okay, that's a nice for Jinx. That could be a nice. I need a new scene. Yeah, don't save because I haven't done anything yet, and I'm gonna put that Jinx here. I need the more reference that I can have from Jinx, so I can have it. Some ideas. Yeah. Yeah, this is for Arcane. Yeah, Jinx the character is some sort of psychopath, if you ask me. This one looks nice. This one looks like a good idea. I like the torso. It's a very small torso, but the arms are look like muscular. Yeah, she looks pretty well interested. Probably this face is nice. I like this face also. So yeah, we can have Jinx. So I like this style, pretty much the style this guy have, and I will try to. But first, we have to paint this thing up. That's so cool. This one looks interesting, you know. This one is in the style of manga, which I'm not a manga artist, but anyway, it's a nice idea. And I need some references. I'm not going to do the character 100% faithful to whatever it was, but I kind of like a character doing in a nice kind of way, and I need reference of the body. And there's not many people that have that body in real life, but I can do something. I can try to do something. So yeah, maybe that face is interesting enough, and I can try to mimic their style because I need their style also. This one have a nice style. See this? Yeah, that's the style. That could be interesting. Okay, that's too is interesting too. So yeah, let me show you my mood board right now, so you'll see where I'm trying to talk to you guys. Well, this is my mood board right now. I'm just finishing putting as much as I can do because I need as many reference. Probably I will never touch one of them, but it's better to have more and doesn't need anything that have I need of something I have nothing. So yeah, I prefer have a bunch of stuff, you know. Yeah, that's crazy. There's a bunch of this. You just put Jinx and there's, oh yeah, mi casa. No, I'm not doing because this Jinx here, she looks like pretty much like whatever. So yeah, okay, I need this for body. So yeah, that's a good idea. Probably this is the one that I've been using. So yeah, so we are back. So yeah, so well, you see, this is my pure ref. This is all the reference that I have about Jinx. I'm gonna use this. I like the pose. I like I can do something which is might be a hybrid between this and this. I like this pose too. I like this anatomy, and I can do something about that. So let's try to do Jinx. Something that I can tell you guys is I'm not going to repeat this in any way possible. I try to do something probably not original, but at least something that it has my own style in mind. Okay, so let me put my why my control is in another place. Cancel. I want the overlay mode. So let me get back to the main. This. And by the way, let me show you something. I have this. This is a very nice. Actually, this is a very nice idea. This is a control, remote control for all my streams. So I can just put it in my tablet, and I can make the control. And I try to see why this thing is not sticking anymore, because in the past used to stick to my Wacom. Not anymore. I don't know why. Probably I'm doing something pretty wrong. But anyway, let's see. So, if you have any kind of question or something like that, please do not hesitate and ask me anything. I'm gonna be watching this from here, probably from here. Yes, I'm gonna be watching this from here. So you guys, well, let's be honest. And you can ask me whatever. I will do like a small demo while doing this live, and I won't charge you anything. I'm not using super chat or nothing that matters. You just ask me, and I will answer you. Well, first off, we are going to do the sketch, and I love this real pencil, the one that says real pencil here. I love that, and why I love that so much? Well, because it's nice. It looks like a real pencil. And let me do this, make this a little bigger because I did this. And probably I'm gonna use this. So, so yeah, now she's here. Well, it's not that big, but she has very muscular shoulders. How long am I streaming? That means how long is gonna be this little demo? Well, I'm gonna try to do the sketch and the little income right now, which is gonna be like let's say until 9 p.m. or something. Right now it's 6:55, 57, which is gonna be like 7, probably next 2 hours or probably less. It depends pretty much in my mood. It depends pretty much in my mood. And oh, thank you for being tried with my work so far. Hey, Lazy. Well, and yeah, I'm gonna try to well, at least not finish today because I'm a little lazy, and I guess I'm not gonna finish this. But I try to set the groundwork for something like this, and let me do the anatomy of this little fella because I like the anatomy of this girl. Where I have her? Yeah, this is anatomy. Yeah. How long I'm been streaming? That means how long I'm gonna do this streaming, or how long I'm being streaming, like streaming. Well, I've been streaming like a lot of time, and I hope that it just you know. And this is the yeah Esther. She has this like this. I like to make it more muscular, so I'm gonna make it more muscular. But here's the omoplatos, some omoplatos here. This is the sternum. So muscles are gonna be this. This is the so yeah, I have the omoplatos here. Here's the omoplatos. Here's the omoplatos. Here's the oh, that's a glitch. That has nothing to do with me. That's a glitch. Oh, let me make this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my synagogue is home. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put something there. I just don't know yet, but yeah, it has this kind of nice features here. Okay, so let's start doing the muscles. You have this kind of muscles. Yeah, I'm trying to practically create like a skeleton for her. She's gonna be a little more muscular. She's a kid, so not much of the breast. And she's also not a pinup, so um, mm-hmm. I wouldn't concern much with this. And hmm, she has like it's a little. Now this is testosterone, keratin. Well, the MPs, Psycho Black, the MPs that you can miss is just watching this, but I'm gonna leave it also in the channel, so I'm not planning to erase this thing, so yeah, it will stay a little longer in the channel. But the truth is, I want this. What I'm doing right now is trying to make this on my style, but using some elements they have. So we just have to just do this. Mhm. Mm. So yeah. Okay. So this is pretty much the brutalist art. Now I can do something way better. Oh, she has this kind of long. So what is this? This is called, my friends, the very kind of probably I need more brace here. I'll not touch much attention to the brace. Yeah. for just get some things from here so we have an idea what we want in this place anyway. Yeah, now we know where every single part of these things go. We just get rid of whatever we use it for the this one is okay, but this one is so big. Yeah, way better. This is the part where you just get rid of whatever it is extra, so you know what you need some things for. So you know the part in the anatomy that you're just losing because you don't need it anymore, and you're just keeping the things. So yeah, that we know. I get rid of these lines with these lines on the first sketch, so we know what parts we are gonna keep and what parts we are going to use it for the next part. And as you see, I keep in the cycle phase because it kind of stick with me. She's some sort of cycle. So yeah, let's keep the cycle. Then we're gonna get back to the face. So yeah, this is a sketch. This is the sketch that you will have you done with your pencils and you have all the stuff there. And yeah, then we just start, getting rid of this shadows so the pencils can work way better. But this is some sort of your sketch. So you will have this done already. Yeah. So whatever you're doing, this is the first part, the sketch. This is where you have the idea. So this is your sketch. This is where you have the idea about what to do with this. So yeah, this is where you have the idea. And this is the first part. So this one here is like this. And the other part is an X, cruise it this way. And you will have this part too. And also, you will have this part, this part, this part. This is flash, so we better keep it that way. So yeah. Now let's do some kind of this. Mm-hmm. No, 15 is okay. So okay, let's do the hair, certain parts. Let me check my yeah. Okay, guess we have a decent line art right now. Let me see, because I want the weapon. The freaking weapon. That looks so cool. Okay, so it looks like a Gatling cannon or something like that weapon. So let me do something that looks like a Gatling cannon. This is very stupid when I'm doing this, but the only thing that I need to do is this. Yeah. Okay, so we're just keeping this way here. Okay. Second part is the tattoos. Oh, I need tattoos. So yeah. So tattoos looks like pretty much the Japanese kind of a. So, okay, these are the tattoos. She has probably the chest area tattoo. So well. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. This is Jinx, so at least it's my idea of Jinx. Yeah. So yeah, probably I'm gonna start right now. So let's do a quick. Thank you, bro. So let's try to do the darker pencil. I'm gonna use the darker pencil. Right now I have the darker pencil in 8, which is not a not a bad sign. Let me see if I can do something. I need to go where I have the. Yeah, 10 brush size is too much. 8 is okay. No, okay. I'm in the place where I'm not supposed to be. So yeah. No, it's like this. Uh, Probably I'm not doing this good. So She doesn't have the lips so, big. Yeah, that's better. Mm, probably she has another kind of face. Mm, I'm not sure about this, but let me try to do a better angle. Yeah, that's, I guess, a better angle about that. Yeah, we're gonna sit sketch. I'm gonna put this guy here. I need more reference about the place. Okay, that's a break. Okay, she is looking good. She is looking good. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to do the line art. What do you need a line art for? Well, I do need a line art because I want to see what am I, drawing. Because sometimes this is something that you have it the whole time in front of your face and in front of your head, and you don't know because you are so focused and others people are that you forget the way you do yours. And I'm telling you that I'm not gonna copy the style of these guys. I'm gonna try to copy the style of painting because I like it so much. It's like how can I say? It's like traditional art. That's what I'm going to copy, if you can say it that way. But I'm gonna try to do this in my style. Putting as many possible. I'm probably doing some kind of like a oversimplification of some stuff because I need to see it that way. By the way, her chin is flat at the end. But yeah, this is a way to. Mhm. Oh. Try not to do this or you're gonna be very confused. Okay, why I did this? I don't know. Okay, guys, a little pencil break. Well, yeah, I need a pencil break. Why do we need a pencil break? Well, when you are so much time in there, and you need a little pencil break to, rest your eyes. That is when you just know that you are a little tired, and it's time for a little pencil break. Let's talk about pencil breaks. What's a pencil breaks anyway? Pencil breaks is you have been doing this too much time that you will start, feeling a little tired, feeling a little, it's hard to focus, even though you have glasses, it's hard to focus, it's hard to concentrate a little in what you're doing. So that means you're getting tired. And believe me, we people, human beings, we get tired a lot. Artists, yes, we get tired a lot. And it's of no use to anyone overtired artists. So you have to do a pencil break and time to time. Meaning, if you have right now to do something, you can do the pencil break and just start, probably walking away, just see how the things are, you know, doing or developing or whatever, and then come back and do whatever you're doing. Why we do that? Because if you are doing this for fun, sometimes where you're young, I'm been doing like, straight 8 hours, doing art just because I have to. But you tend to notice, I mean, that it's not that good. Why? Because probably half of the time you were tired. We're just, oh man, I want to finish. I want this to end. And that's it. But that's the problem. The more rush you are, the more prone you are to make mistakes. And your art is not gonna look as clean or as professional as should be. Because you're a professional. Yeah. Unless you are one of those guys that they do crappy sketches and they do crappy or whatever they call themselves illustration or comic artists and do crappy stuff. They don't care. They don't have to worry because they don't have any kind of academicism. I mean, even though you never put a step on the, step your foot into a university or art college or an art school, that doesn't matter. You are not professional. You are not academic. I mean, even though I am half academic, half, self-educated, and you have to have proud of what you do. You have to be proud of what you do actually, and you have to try to achieve perfection. Not perfection like perfection, because that doesn't exist. But you try to achieve the best that you can do in every single work that you are doing as an artist. So an overtired artist and just rushing things, it won't get so far. Probably they will call you 1, 2, 3 times because they were impressed with your portfolio, the things that you did for fun a long time ago. But the real you is gonna be tired. And let's be honest, people don't hire tired people. People that always is tired and is overworked, they don't hire the people. They want fresh ideas. They want you to be fast, to respond, and they don't want you to be like, I want to be out of here. No, they are not paying you that for. They're paying you to be, reliable, to be something that they account for, and something they can just rely when the things, get harder. They just, okay, we need gas. Gas is reliable, but gas also get tired. So gas have to do pencil breaks time to time. That's good for many artists. It works for me, it works for everyone. You need to do time to time pencil breaks. Why? Because you need those pencil breaks. Why you need those pencil breaks? Because that is what you need when you are working. straight 16 hours working or 8 hours working without not even, getting out of your screen is nonsense. It's madness. Okay, it's not professional at all. Yeah, many people pay you for that, and they will, call you. But once they start to see that you're not that good because you're overtired, they will stop calling you, unless you start, taking care of yourself. Because no one, absolutely no one is gonna do it for you. Because outside is a shark eat shark world. Dog eat dog eat not. That, like the people say. But pretty much it's a shark eating sharks world kind of word. So you're just going to work and you are tired. You are gonna get killed the first 30 minutes. It's like going to the movies and see the people that get killed the first 20, 30 minutes of the war movie is because they are tired. So try to be a good soldier and try to do your pencil breaks. That's my best advice for you. Well, I guess I'm being talking a lot too much, and let's get back to our sketch. Well, actually, I'm doing the line art right now. Let's get back to our line art and try to do this. While I'm using this because my style is pretty uncomplicated. It's a mano alzada, that means in Spanish, lift the hand. That I'm not using rulers. I'm not using anything or any kind of stuff like that. I'm just trying to use some things. Well, that is my style. My style is called that way, mano alzada. Meaning of the mano alzada style is the style that I'm doing right now is that I'm just working a lot of stuff using or not using rulers. No rulers involved at all. And I'm trying to do my style, the most simplified and the most nice to do. Because later on, I will start painting. And when I start painting, well, I want to make many of my mistakes disappear. But that's not the case all the time. So you have to be a little, clean in your lines and trying to make things easier, at least for you. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're pretty much in that area. This is like a sort of like a blouse or something like that. Oh, Let me check, guys, how long I've been here because I have no idea. Where's my live streaming YouTube? It's still. Okay, suggestion. This is good connection. Now the stream array really. Great. Okay. So let me see how my connection looks okay. So how long I've been doing this? I have no idea. Let me go to my channel. Yeah, this is me online. Okay, I'm still online, and I don't know how long I've been doing this. Oh, 100 minutes. That means like an hour and a half. So yeah, I'm gonna be finishing this as soon as I'm finishing this guy here. Not sure about the way these guys were displayed. Okay. So yeah. Um, let me explain. What is this doing this? This thing is so crazy. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah. Well, where's star? Okay. I made this a little more. Before going forward, let me save this. Um, this is Jinx. So I'm gonna save Jinx because I don't want to see any problem. Like things happens, and I don't want to have to redo all these times to work, all these hours. I don't want to redo it at all. No, not like this way. Okay, this part here. How am I gonna use it? Okay, that looks pretty better. Okay, let's take this out and see. Then this is the line art. Okay, no, sorry, this is the line art. This is the one we are going to be painting next week. Yep, this is the line art. And wish me luck. Yeah, and this is what I call the sketch. She looks very menacing in the sketch because I apply the shadows because I want to know where the shadows are. But in the line art, she doesn't look that way because she only have the expression in the eye. But the other things like the shadows in this part of the eyes and this part, the shadows, she doesn't have it yet because I haven't done that. But I have pretty much the anatomy, the pose, and whatever I wanted. So yeah, this is my idea about Jinx. Probably I will go back later on this week and try to figure out another ways. But this is pretty much a brutalistic line art. This is not the finished line art. This is I don't have much time right now, but I will do it later. And this is the sketch. I mean, let me put the sketch at 100% so you will see it. Okay. So we are starting, doing a bunch of this. We started doing a bunch of lines, trying to get it the correct form, but also being, faithful to my style because it's my style. I'm trying to do my style over their style because actually they are not paying me. This is like fun art for me. Yeah, I'm trying to use my style, my ideas and try to do something with that and end up in this. See somewhat, you know, looks like, but yep, this is the way it is. And also, next time I will show you some tricks that you can do using paintings. Yeah. And yep, this is the line art. Is the one I will be using next week, and try to do the what is this called? I need something here. Yeah, we need something there because we have more of this. I try to use this thing is called the uh, this style, this kind of painting style that looks like pretty much like a impressionism or something like that. But not only that, but I will try to use my also my style, and we'll show you next week the line art once it's finished. And how we finish the line art? Well, let me show you some parts that we can just finish. But for that reason, I will recommend also if you want to put the real lines, try to do this is called the what is this called atmospheric perspective using black lines. I will encourage you to use a second layer because you're gonna use it. You're gonna need it, and make it a little bigger. No, probably 15. Yeah, 15 is okay. So yeah, this is atmospheric perspective, and I'm using another layer. So if something is wrong, I can always, you know, get a thing out. See? So you have these parts here that you needed, you know, to get out. Probably not this thick, but in some way, then you will have your line art a little clean, but also separating structures. I mean, parts of the body. Yeah. So we are doing this is the atmospheric perspective. What? Yeah, that is the way it's called, atmospheric perspective. And we are using this to separate elements like the blouse from the rest of this thing, the belt from the blouse, and also from the bottoms and from the skin, because this part, white part here in the hoops is skin. So yeah, see, and this part here, which is kind of a utility belt, yeah, also separated from the skin. See, so you'll see different elements there, and you know those elements are not in the same position or in the same pose or in the same whatever. They're just separated because that happens in real life. Yeah, this part uh, is part of the hair, this part here of the hair. And the good thing is if you have it in different layers and you make a mistake, you can just get rid of this and you go back to whatever you have. Instead of, oh my gosh, I just mess up and I have to get back and erase everything. That don't happen in real life. That won't happen because in real life, when you are doing non-digital art, I mean regular kind of art, when you are doing the regular kind of art, you're just in this problem. This problem, okay? This is what we're doing. We're creating an atmospheric perspective. So you will see it. And also, you can make a little more of the, line art doing this, because you can just put a little more of, what is this called? Distress? No, distress is not called. You put a little more of depth in what you're doing, and suddenly you have this three-dimensionality, and they know that your art has some depth. Okay, see, like that. I'm not touching the face because the face uh, is apart, is another thing. Yeah, see, this part here need to be separated. This part here also need to be separated from the arm. Yeah, see, we're separating these parts. Okay, this part here is out. So this is also not only to separate parts, but also to give the parts some depth. That is what the atmospheric perspective is for. So you can just add some 3D, some depth of field to every single piece that you just draw using this technique. Of course, if you are in art school, probably they already taught you this. And the good thing is, if you don't like something, you can just do this. See? And you are not messing up your sketch or your line art because you're already out of the line art. You are in another. Okay, now it looks better. It looks more like a regular kind of what's this called? A line art. Okay, now this is cool. So next week we'll try to do the flats. We'll try to do flats and try to put some colors. So we hope, wish me luck. We hope we can do something sick with this little psycho girl. So, yep. Thank you so much for watching this. And this is the time to say, see you next week. Wow, you just did line art in 2 hours? Yeah, I just did. Yeah. That's that is what takes when you try to achieve perfection and do the things good. Because let me tell you, 30 minutes for the line art, those guys are using, hyper fast camera, or they just do time lapse. But this is real time, and I've been using real tools, and I've been trying to explain any one of the tools that I'm just doing. This is my idea how to do Jinx. We are going to do Jinx, and fortunately, it will look pretty good. Yeah, I'm not doing my own characters because I wanted to see this year if we can do some interpretation of characters. So you see that you can also do line art. I mean, you can also do this thing is called fun art. You can also do fun art, but you can use your own interpretation of the fun art and your own ideas, which is what separate the artists for the simple imitators. The artists do fun art, but it's his idea. It's still fun art because I didn't create Jinx. I just watched Jinx. I just saw Jinx, and I tried to make some of my ideas creating this character. Not creating because it was already created. It's a recreation of the character with my stuff. That's it. I'm not doing Jinx by Jinx. That is copying the character. And I'm pretty sure he has like what is this copyrights. But anyway, this is just fun art. It's just for fun art. No fun art. It's fun art. Yeah, just for the sake of having some fun. Well, I'm gonna go next week and try to well not finish to advance this character in the painting, and I probably will be finished in the next 2 weeks or something like that. And a couple of hours. So on art to be finished is pretty much 3 to 4 hours. That's it. And I'll try to do that for you guys. And well, remember to support these artists. Well, how can you support me? Well, that's easy. There's a link for Clear Studio Paint. So go and download it and just do something in there. Clear Studio Paint is pretty cheap. It's $60 for the Paint Pro, which is the version that I've been using all the time. This was me using Clear Studio Paint Pro. This is not the X version. This is the Paint Pro, the normal. So what is the difference between the X version? The X version can do webtoons, which I'm not doing because I'm not doing webtoons. And you can also do animations with. I'm not doing 2 because I'm not into animation. I'm not doing 2D animation. So yeah, that is the only thing that you can use. That main difference between Click Studio Paint X and Click Studio Paint Pro. The Pro is pretty much for artists, not only for manga artists, because hashtag I'm not a manga artist. Yeah, I'm like art in any form possible, and I've been using this. That is a way for support these artists. The other way to support these artists is, well, go to coffee.com. Go coffee.com and buy me coffee. It's pretty cheap. And the other way to support this artist and pretty much this channel, go and click subscribe. It's easy. It's free. It's the only thing that I don't charge. Yeah. Well, also I can answer all your questions and I don't charge that, by the way. Yeah, I'm checking the sketches, I'm checking everything. And if you have any question, just drop me the question. And the best of my abilities, I will try to answer that question for you guys. No, it's not online, it's not in the next streaming, will be at least, sending in the form of replay message or something like that. And I will try to do. And also, if you are looking for an artist, and if you are looking for an illustrator, and you have this nice project and you're looking for affordable and nice illustrator, here I am. I'm between projects right now. I'm just not doing any books yet. Probably I'm gonna start a new book next week. But anyway, I will try. I will have some time to check on your project. Just send me a message using Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or even YouTube, and I'll check it out. And the other thing that you can just help to support these artists is there's a link for PayPal there. Yes, I'm using PayPal too. There's a link for PayPal in my in this channel, so you can just support your artists. Yeah, times are pretty tough and pretty hard, and I know that many people is looking for the free stuff. I can give you the free stuff and try to do art for free in front of you, so you can see what I'm doing. This is not like I'm trying to sell you any kind of a classroom or something like that. But that's it. This is me. I'm trying to take art and creation to the masses for you guys to see that is not this is no rocket science, but you will need two things: knowledge. That means you have to prepare yourself, and talent. Because if you don't have this part of the brain that tells you the pencil, the fingers, how to carry a pencil and how to make something that it resembles what you're just watching, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. And again, I have to say thank you so much to Kevin from Nashville. He just subscribed for the channel last week, I guess. Thank you so much. Thanks for the subscribing. And thank you so much for helping me out in the Apple Store. And by the way, if you want to buy an Apple, go and buy it. I'm not telling you which one is better. Works for me, Wacom, because I like it. I like Wacom. I've been using Wacom a long time. I was using before XP Pen, but XP Pen has so many problems with Click Studio, and also have some problems with Photoshop, and probably tons of problems with Krita, which is compared. Krita have problem with everyone, but not much with Wacom, because they are doing, they are just preparing their programs for the main player, which is Wacom. Yeah, for that reason I have a Wacom. Why Wacom I would recommend, if you are professional, something more than 16. What? I don't buying a Pro, you will say. It's like $3,000. No, you don't have to buy a Pro. You can just use the Wacom, the Cintiq 22, the one I have, and it's only 1200. Only 1200? That is too much money. Well, if you have a client that worth that, go for it. But also you can do also art with 16 inches. I've been doing a lot of art, a lot of my clients with 16 inches. So you can use that. But beware, if you are going for something that is not Wacom, you will have to twitch a lot, and be careful of that. But anyway, it's your money. If you want to go in there, probably you will end up like me. I bought an XP Pen because I thought it was going to be the next big thing in the sun, but turns out it has a lot of problems. But I have to stick with the tablet because I don't have money for the Wacom yet. But thanks God, the clients start appearing and I can buy the Wacom. So if you can afford the Wacom right now, just afford it, because don't lose your time. If you are going to be professional, you need a professional tool. And also you need to put yourself together on a nice computer. Don't go with this kind of, what is this called? The gaming laptops. And much of the times you need sometimes more than 4 GB to work with one of these tablets. So yeah, you might need that. And before Besides, if you buy Wacom, Wacom is not paying me a dime for this. You can have a free subscription, I guess for a year or for the 6 months or so, for the Click Studio Paint X. So yeah, that's a good deal. And they have like another more free software, which is quite a deal for me. It's a deal breaker. But anyway, and thank you so much for watching this. And just remember, be faithful to yourself. Do your working. Try to educate yourself if you cannot afford art school. But if you can afford art school, go to art school. And don't worry about the teachers. Many of the teachers, they are not as good as you think they are. But just remember this. This is the words of Ingres. Ingres was a paint artist for the 19th century in France. Something just have to do. I put the rest. I mean, not Ingres. It was a colleague of Ingres. His name was Eugene Delacroix. So his most famous phrase, I guess the most that I just save in my heart and in my mind is just tell me what to do. I put the rest. Yeah. They just need to show you and tell you how to do it. The rest is yours. You already have it. So yeah. Thank you so much. Have a blessed weekend. And just remember, we are going to be together next week because we have to finish Jinx. Thank you so much, guys. And have a nice weekend. And don't forget to subscribe the channel and spread the voice that we are here. Thank you so much. And when we get the what is this called, the 100 subscribers, that's so small, but anyway, it's good, it's great for me. When we get the 100 subscribers, guys, I will give you something. I will give you something. That's a promise.